Soybean oil didn't have much value, really. But now with the advent of biodiesel, that oil does have value. The value that has been brought to the farmers and the rest of the community is undeniable.
Biodiesel is a fuel that is derived from a vegetable oil source. Basically, it's a drop-in replacement for diesel fuel. Our big customers are going to be truck stops, the farming community, construction, the people that use the big diesel engines.
Biodiesel of today is not the biodiesel that it was in 2002. And today's biodiesel has been proven that it performs as well as, if not better than, a petroleum-based diesel.
We use biodiesel on our farm because it seems like a natural fit. The soybean that we grow on our own farm, it's turned into biodiesel locally here in Missouri, and then we can see that product all the way through to the end when we put it into our tanks.
Helps our vehicles maintain and do what we need for the county. Brush control and setting culverts and working on bridges. It's worked out very well for us.
The biodiesel industry was actually born here in Missouri. Missouri soybean farmers, through their checkoff, were some of the first to realize the potential of using soybean oil as a replacement for petroleum.
I didn't really know what it was until I had mentioned that you could make diesel fuel out of waste grease. And so it was a student's idea, we did it, they were successful at it. The more they did, the more they wanted to do. Biodiesel bus is used for sporting events, and they'll be like, oh, I helped fuel this.
I've realized that I'm a steward of this land and of the things that I've been given. I don't know whether my sons will one day want to operate this farm, but it is important for me to leave it better than it was when I got here.
The biggest benefit for biodiesel for the consumer is the ability to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Seeing about an 86% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions.
We don't have near the amount of emissions. Smoke comes out of the exhaust, no fuel problems, diesel pumps, what have you. In fact, it seems to be cleaner than it was prior. All of these things helps the rural community.
What biodiesel does is it puts the lubricity back in the diesel fuel that we lost when the EPA changed the specifications on diesel fuel. So even a small percentage of biodiesel will dramatically increase the lubricity of your diesel fuel.
It is a quality product. It's domestically produced. It supports our farms and our farmers and is a great economic engine for our state.
Biodiesel boosts the economy by allowing farmers to add profits through their margins they make, by lowering the cost of fuel for people at the pump. But it also provides jobs in our economy. Anytime you're creating economic activity and creating jobs in a community, that spins off and it creates other opportunities for other people in different fields.
The more times we can turn that bean and the meal and the oil and all the byproducts within the state, we obviously add value. We add jobs, we add increased tax revenues to local communities. And that's why it's important to support this industry and to continue to make Missouri farms strong.
Standing behind that pump are hundreds and thousands of farmers that all had a hand in making that. There are people that make their living in the seed industry, agribusiness, all of these different jobs and groups that are part and parcel of that gallon of biodiesel you pump into your vehicle that you don't ever see. And you're supporting those people that support your community and buy goods and services here. It's something pretty special for us. And I take great pride in that every time I pull up to the pump.